Hi guys, so it's that time again. It's monthly favorites time. It's the end of April already. I can hardly believe it. I think I say that every month. These months just go by faster and faster. But I kind of got a lot of products to talk to you guys today. These are all of the products that I really loved and enjoyed in the month of April. And April for me was all about getting ready for spring, doing looks that were a little bit different than what I normally do, trying new things. So I do have a lot of things to talk to you about, a ton of makeup products, some body products, some nail polishes, so let's just go ahead and get into it because this might be a little bit long. So the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation. I've got this in the shades Ivory and True Ivory. I feel like these are pretty much comparable to one another. I feel like Ivory, the shade, has maybe a little bit more yellow tones in it, but they both work really well for my skin tone, so I love this foundation. I feel like I try new foundations all the time and I like them, but ultimately I always come back to this. I feel like it glides on smoothly, it's not super heavy or cakey. I feel like it even hydrates my skin a little bit. I just really love this, and it's very affordable. I think I get this for like $4 or $5, so love this. And if you guys saw my Get Ready With Me videos this month, you guys are probably going to be able to tell some of the products that I really love this month because I use them over and over again. And this is no exception. Let's see. There it is. Sorry about that. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Treatment, and this is in the color Fair. I love this stuff. I use it all under my eyes as well as any other place that I need concealer. I feel like this is very lightweight. It blends really easily. Patches, stop it. Sorry, my dogs are really anxious to get outside and play today. It's gorgeous. It's like 75 or 80 degrees today, or it's going up to. So, practically summer weather here. Anyways, I really like this concealer. I feel like it does a great job of kind of hiding things you don't want to hide, brightening that area. So yeah, I just really like it. The powder I've been using a ton this month is one that has been sitting in my drawer for ages, and I loved it when I first got it, and then I just kind of forgot about it. This is the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. It is just a loose powder. I feel like it does a really nice job of setting my makeup. Really blends easily into the skin. It's very lightweight. Does a really nice job. It's translucent, so you don't really have to worry about color matching, and I just really like it. It's a little bit bulky as far as packaging goes, but I don't really mind that. You can get this for I think $6 on eyeslipspace.com, and I've had it for a really long time, so it lasts forever. Of course, I have neglected it for a while, but it's a great value. Love that. The blush that I have been loving this month, a couple of blushes actually. The first part of the month, I was all about this one. This is Wet n Wild's Color Icon Blusher in the Pearlescent Pink shade. It is just a really beautiful kind of peachy pink color with shimmer in it. Gorgeous for the springtime. Highly pigmented. A little bit goes a long way with this blush. I find sometimes that I go overboard with it and you gotta kind of use a light hand, but that's that color there, and it's just beautiful. Blends out. Gorgeous. And then the second half of the month, I got this in my Ipsy bag. This is the Be a Bombshell Blush in Sweet Cheeks, and it's kind of along the same shade. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. It's a little bit more pink than peach, but it looks very similar on the skin, and this is just really nice. It's got a nice sheen to it. It doesn't really have any glitter or shimmer, but it does have a really nice sheen, and I just find that it works really well with my skin tone. It blends easily. That's the swatch there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's just gorgeous on the skin, and I feel like it just really brightens up my face and kind of makes me glow from the inside. So, you know, glow without adding a bunch of highlighters and things. So, really liking that blush. Grateful to Ipsy for sending it to me because I never would have tried it otherwise. For bronzer this month, I've been really into bronzing in general. I've been doing a lot of self-tanning type things, and I will talk about that a little bit later, but because of that, I don't self-tan my face, so I kind of have to warm it up with bronzer, and this is a bronzer I used a ton this month. This is actually a Sunless Body Art bronzer in medium. This is from Coastal Scents. I got this in my kind of Coastal Scents mystery box. You guys saw me do an unboxing video of that. And if you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out if you want. But it just looks like this. It's a nice medium toned bronzer. I feel like it does a nice job of warming up my skin without making it look orange. And again, it has kind of a glow, so it's really nice. It kind of helps me match my skin, and it's just a nice powder. It blends really easily and everything, so can't go wrong with that. What else? Okay, let's talk about these. I've been using these little guys a ton this month. These are my Urban Decay. Oops, sorry, I thought I turned that down. Guess I didn't. Here we go. These are the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencils Patches. Come here. My puppy is barking at the guy across the street mowing his lawn. Like I said, it's a beautiful day today, so everybody's out doing lawn work, so sorry about that. Lots of distractions today. Patches. Come here. Lay down. Lay down, Patches. So, yeah, like I said, these are the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencils. I got these in a set from Urban Decay on sale about a year ago, and I've just been loving these as eyeshadow bases. These neutral ones are great. I've got them in Juju and Sin and Rehab, and I'm wearing all of those underneath my eyeshadows today. And they just work really nice as bases. And then these brighter colors I've been using a lot as kind of liner colors underneath my, like in my waterline, underneath my lower lash line, just for a bright pop of color. This one in Clash is a really, really bright blue, which is great if you're doing like a bronzed eye. And this in Delinquent is a really bright purple with glitter, which is great if you're doing kind of neutral like taupes or browns or whatever. So I've been loving these for bright pops of color. Can't go wrong with that. As far as eyeshadows this month, I've been doing a lot of neutral eyeshadows with bright pops of color, like I just said. So I've been loving my Naked Basics palette. You guys have heard me talk about this before. It's just a palette full of 6 neutral eyeshadows. Can't go wrong. They're all matte shades, so really, really nice. I'm not going to talk too much about these because I have talked to you about them before, as well as my Urban Decay Naked palette, which is more of the same, only in kind of shimmer form. There's a couple of mattes in here, but most of these are a nice shimmery finish, so working really well, especially with my tanner skin. It's not really tan, it's just tanner. I was white as a ghost and now I'm a step up from that, so there you go. The eyeshadows that I'm wearing today I've especially been loving. These are the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. I've got it in the color Bronzed Taupe, which is the shade that I've used right in the middle of my lid today. And this one is in Bottomless Java, which is a really deep brown that I've got in my outer corner. And it's just really pretty. I love these. They're nice pressed pigment. They got a little stopper in there that keeps them nice and pressed and not dried out or anything. And I just really, really like the consistency of these. I love the packaging. And these are just the 2 colors that I've been wearing together most of the month, and I've been loving this shade from Sephora. This is a Prisma Chrome eyeshadow in the color Moonbeam, and it's just a really gorgeous champagne color. As you can see, it's kind of raised there, so very interesting packaging. And I've just been using this on like the inner corner and as a nice highlight shade, and it's just really pretty. Another highlight shade I've been loving this month is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Single Eyeshadow in the color Brulee, which is just a really pretty creamy color. Matte, no shimmer or anything. Works great. Patches! For my next favorite, I have the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. This is the one in medium, and what I have been loving about this is just filling in my eyebrows in general. I know I just said in my I Heart Spring tag and maybe another video even that I just hate filling in my eyebrows because I never seem to get it right, but watching those videos back where I don't have my eyebrows filled in, I realized how bad it looks and how just unfinished my face looks. So I have been trying really hard to get better about filling in my eyebrows. I feel like it completes my face, kind of frames my face, makes everything look so much better. So really loving filling in my eyebrows this month, even though I'm still not all that great at it. Patches! Come here! The lipstick I've been loving this month, and today, I'm wearing it today, is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish lipstick in the color Airy Fairy. And it's just a gorgeous pinky nude cream finish, no shimmer or anything in this color, and it just matches with absolutely everything. I love it. It feels really good on the lips, looks really good on the lips in my opinion, and it just, like I said, goes with everything and really finishes off the look. Underneath my lipstick, I have been loving this EOS lip balm. I believe this is the one in Strawberry Sorbet. I always have a hard time remembering the name of this one because it doesn't have a little sticker on it, but it's just the pink one. You guys know that I love the EOS lip balms. I use the Lemon Drop one all summer long because it's got SPF. And this is just the one that I've been loving this month. It smells really good, just like strawberries. It's really moisturizing, and I just love the fun egg shape. So there's that. So that's all of my makeup loves for the month. I know it was a lot. I tried to kind of speed through them, so hopefully you guys got enough details. I got a couple of nail polishes to share with you. If you guys saw my polish picks video for the month of April, then you've already seen these, but I felt like it was necessary to talk about them again because I love them so much. First one is a julep polish, and this is Maria. It is a gorgeous rose gold color. It's got a high shine finish. It's really, really beautiful on my nails. I felt like it went with my skin tone really well. I love the julep bottles too, how slim and tall they are. I just really like the way that they look. Brush, I don't think I've ever shown the julep brush, is just a tall and skinny one. Not my favorite brush ever, but this color especially is worth dealing with the brush. And even though the formula on this polish isn't fantastic, it's a little bit thicker than some of my really all-time favorite formula polishes, the color is just to die for. And you guys can check out my blog for pictures of what this looked like on my nail. I was like wearing pink tinfoil on my nails. I said this in my polish picks video too. And even though that probably sounds a little strange, I promise you it's gorgeous. And the other polish that I loved this month is Revlon's Girly, and it's just a gorgeous kind of pinky purple base that's a little bit sheer, so you do have to wear this on top of another polish. I wore this on top of a Sally Hansen polish, like a lilac one. But it's got large chunks of like indigo blue, pink, and fuchsia glitters, and then smaller glitters in like pink and purple color, and it's just girly in a bottle. I think I said that in my polish picks video too. It's just so pretty. This might be my all-time favorite glitter polish right now, so definitely loving that this month. I did not want to take this off, both because it's so gorgeous and because glitter polish is such a pain to get off. But yep, that was another one of my favorites. Couple more things and then I'm done, I promise. This is the Up & Up brand Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer for medium skin tones. This is Target brand, and what it is it's a gradual tanner. I told you guys I've been doing a lot of self-tanning this month, so this is really nice because it goes on like a normal lotion, just translucent, and then with time it sort of darkens up, so it's a really natural gradual tan. I got the one in medium skin tones even though I'm obviously fair, just because that's what they had. I find that these kind of store brands tend to only have one shade, whereas like a Jergens Natural Glow would have 3 or 4 shades. But it's been working really well for me. I actually just repurchased one of these from the Equate brand, which is from Walmart, but it's basically the same thing. This is the one I used for the month. I just finished this off, so I figured I'd talk about it. Really loving the kind of gradual tanning thing, liking having my skin just a shade or two darker. I feel like it just looks better with a lot of the spring and summer makeup looks and clothing pieces, so really been enjoying that. And it's really easy to use. Sometimes you get a little bit darker patches in like drier areas, but I've been getting better about it, exfoliating really well around the elbows and the knees and that sort of thing, so you know, it's just been working really well for me, so loving that. And the very last product is my perfume favorite for the month, and this is going to be no surprise to you. This is Marc Jacobs Daisy. I told you guys that this was my spring scent, or was going to be my spring scent. I love it. Smells just like daisies. Very floral, very girly. My husband bought me this for Christmas, and I've been wearing this literally every single day of the month of April, and I'll probably wear it right through May too, because it's just the perfect spring scent. So, that's it. That's all of my monthly favorites. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. leave me a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite products for the month were. I'd love to hear it, or you can leave me a video response. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, because I'd love to have you back, and I will be back soon with a new video. So until then, bye everyone.